Good afternoon. I'm Wendell Price, member of Omicron Phi chapter, and I was initiated in spring '84. I'm a native of Clinton, South Carolina. I received undergraduate and graduate degrees from South Carolina State University. I'm now a retiree after 40 plus years of working in the public sector, last 7 with Clemson University. So now we're retired and enjoying every bit of it.
Brother Price, when was the first time you noticed Omega Psi Phi Fraternity, Inc.?
My first notice of Omega Psi Phi Fraternity, Inc. was as an undergraduate in 1975 at South Carolina State University.
Or who sparked your interest in joining the organization?
My interest was sparked after completing my undergraduate education, simply because I did not have the opportunity, because I had to work my way through school, and it took me 3.5 years to finish my undergraduate degree, so did not have the chance to engage in my undergraduate career. But after graduating, I had the opportunity to work next door to Brother Darrell Jackson, who was working for a firm next door. So I met him, and also Brother Henry Bracy, the two of them. And Brother Jackson asked me, I don't know if he remembers, but asked me about my interest in the fraternity. So Brother Darrell Jackson was one of the first people to ask me about becoming a member of Omega Psi Phi fraternity.
What initial impact did the organization make in your life?
Well, the initial impact was tremendous, in that I found a group of men whose service and their dedication to leadership and to their communities and to the work of the fraternity to be something that was a lifelong commitment. So that dedication was always outstanding in the images, and then starting to learn who the members were locally and the outstanding services that they were had provided to this state and this country. So that the impact was immediate.
Brother Price, would you describe the political climate during the time of your initiation into the organization, and what major changes were occurring in the world during that time?
Well, political climate at the time of initiation for me stood out because at that point we had a governor serving his second term. It was Governor Dick Riley, and at that point, and so we were just endeavoring to really get to work on the education arena in South Carolina, and that was, but nationally, we had significant change, especially around the Republican presidency with Reagan, Bush, the first Bush presidency. So all of that was going at one time, but here in state we were making some significant progress. Because Governor Riley, as I mentioned, was finishing his second term, and we also had two brothers who played prominent roles in that, Milton Kempson, as well as Bill DeLoach being a part of Governor Riley's staff at that time.
Brother Price, what offices and or positions have you held within the organization?
Well, I'd served as a chapter reporter, so I did serve as a reporter. Also had the opportunity to serve as Mardi Gras chair for two years, and currently serve on the Courtesy and Memorial Committee, History and Archives, and the Nominations Committee.
Brother Price, how much has the organization changed from the date of your initiation to now?
Well, I think there have been changes, but it's primarily with membership. When I was initiated into Omicron Phi, there was a large group of our more elder brothers, a significant number of those brothers there, such as Judge Matthew Perry, Brother Charles Brooks, Eddie K. Poole, Brother Dr. Julian Parrish. These were all brothers who we read about the work that they were doing and had done and continued to do. It's changed in the sense that now we have all aged into, into being in some of the roles that those brothers served as models and examples for us. So the biggest difference now is figuring out how we can serve as role models and supports, advisors as well to our younger brothers who are now coming into the fraternity, just as we were guided by those members who were there when we joined the fraternity.
Brother Price, what does the future hold for Omegapsiphi fraternity?
I think the future holds unlimited capacity and potential for the fraternity. And I say that because we have young men who are coming into the fraternity, brothers who have a brand new arena, their careers that were not in existence 10 to 15 years ago. And they're bringing all of that experience, that knowledge, that ingenuity into the fraternity. And I think it just will elevate this work that we have and the dedication with all the new knowledge and technology. It will continue to elevate our work.
Brother Price?
Yes.
What is your message to the brotherhood?
Well, my message to the brotherhood would simply be this. Continue to be dedicated to service and leadership. And when you're dedicated to that service and leadership, make sure you take these characteristics into it. Take courage, intelligence, compassion, and wisdom. Those are characteristics that will serve the fraternity and you as an individual well. It will serve your family well. It will serve your community. It will serve this world well. But remember to keep those characteristics anchored by faith, that this fraternity is a wonderful organization that still has so much to give to and to advance this world that we're all a part of. Be strong, brothers. Never give in.